Hiedi Scott with DIY Dreaming, and on this quick video, I think it'll be pretty quick, I'm going to show you how to make the most adorable sweatshirts using these sweatshirts from Walmart that are $12.98. I'm going to tell you all about it. So it should be really fun, and on Sunday for Christ and Crafting, we're going to do a project with these adorable ball caps, also from Walmart. They were $8.97 a piece. So lots of fun stuff coming up. Tomorrow we're going to be making candy corn. Anyways, tell me hello as you're joining. Feel free to sprinkle, feel free to ask questions, all that good stuff. Okay, so I want to first start with a shout out to a creator named Carol T. I was scrolling when I couldn't sleep last night through Facebook, and I saw Carol wearing basically this sweatshirt. She looked a lot cuter in it than I do because she's little. But anyways, I was wanting to find some good sweatshirts, and she said that they were at Walmart. So this morning I ran over to Walmart to get a few groceries, and of course I stopped in the clothing section, and I picked up these two colors. Okay, the brand is Time and True. It's a relaxed fit sweatshirt. This one is called Golden Tea is the color. This one is called Burnt something. Orange Brick, sorry, not even close. But you guys, for $12.98. Now, here's the only thing about them. They are super loose, but just put a cami on and they'll be great for fall. You can push the sleeves up or wear them down. I probably could have sized down one size and just gotten a large, but I always like to buy things just a little bit bigger so that I can throw it in the dryer. Anyways, about these, they are really nice, really soft. They are 60% cotton and 40% polyester. Why am I telling you that? I'm telling you that because when it's time to heat set these, you're gonna just have to be a little bit cautious. Don't turn your iron up to the very highest setting and then set it down. Just start with the slightly lower than cotton heat setting and just be real aware. But I didn't have any problem heat setting this with a setting just below cotton. So what am I wearing? I am wearing the Golden Tea, and you guys, I used my Craft Club stencil from September 2024, this month, to do this, and just some black ink. I love the stencil, love the design of it. I've made so many cute things already. I made an apron, it's in the kitchen. I made a tea towel, it's in the kitchen. Trying to think, what did I make? Oh, I made this door hanger with a wreath behind it. I made 4 things already. This is number 5. And what is Craft Club? Okay, Lynn's asking, what about on a heat press? Lynn, I have never had a heat press, so I don't know what to advise you. Maybe Google 60% cotton, 40% polyester heat setting on heat press or something. Okay, where was I? Oh, Craft Club. So every month Craft Club comes, you're going to get a nice stencil. Look how nice this is. That's reusable many times. You're going to get a surface. It's a whole project in a box. You're going to get your medium. And sometimes that's 2 colors of chalk paste. Sometimes that's an ink. Sometimes that's 2 inks. You're going to get a new squeegee. You're going to get a step-by-step tutorial. And if there are doodads involved, they even include the doodads. So it's everything you need to do a whole project. And then every month, I will show you 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 additional projects that you can do using your Craft Club stencil. And this is an example of it. And I think it's pretty cute. So last month was flowers also. And I made this adorable pillow wrap and some ink to make this, and I added some Dollar Tree little flowers that I took apart, and some buttons. So that was just one of the many things that I showed you guys how to do last month. I also showed you how to make a book cover, and those were some of them. There were, I don't know, 6 or 7 projects that we did last month. So it's $22.95. We're gonna jump in just a second. I'll get you a link, Kim. You're gonna love it, I promise. It's $22.95 a month, but it includes everything. And then you have to pay whatever your state sales tax is. Some states have that, some don't. And then it's about $5 for shipping. And it's just so fun. It's a surprise every month. They mix it up all the time, so it's not the same thing over and over. And the stencils are so versatile that you can use them. Like I use this now. I'll probably use this at least once or twice more before the end of the month, so I can give you guys lots of good ideas. And then I'll put it away and I'll pull it back out next late summer, early fall. And then I'll put it away and I'll pull it out the next late summer, early fall. So it's a great deal. My website, if you just want to hop over there and look, is magnoliadiy.com. But it'll be easier for me to give you a direct link to Craft Club. So hold tight and I'll do that at the very end. Okay, so for this, I've already done this. It's been heat set. It's a nice sweatshirt. It's soft. It's not excessively warm. Anyways, and I can give you a link to Walmart online, but it's better to just go into the store because they have a lot of fabulous colors. So we're going to be doing this one, and we're going to be using this stencil, I think. Yeah. This is called Floral Pumpkin, and this color is fall, totally. The other one that we could have used, which we used just recently, was Fall for Jesus, He Never Leaves. But I think we're going to use this Floral Pumpkin. So let me get it open and get it all ready to go. I'm going to show you how to use the t-shirt placement tool. I mean, this is pretty simple. I'm just so excited about these $12.98 relaxed fit sweatshirts from Walmart. This is what the tag looks like. I will get a close-up picture when it's all finished. Okay, so first things first, let's take these stickers off. I did not wash it before. I hardly ever do that, but you certainly could if you would like to. Just cutting all the little tags and stuff off. And then I'm going to stick a couple pieces of paper towels in between the front and the back. Although when I stenciled this one, it did not bleed through. This is a pretty tight weave. But just to be safe, I'm going to just plop 2 layers of paper towels in here. Get them smooth. And if the t-shirt is super crumply, which these were not too bad, then you might want to iron it so you can get a nice stencil impression. Okay, I am using the t-shirt placement tool. And it comes infant, toddler, teen, and adult. 4 sizes. It's just a piece of plastic. It helps you center it, and it helps you get your stencil on straight in a good part of the t-shirt or sweatshirt that you're making, because you don't want it down here, and you also don't want it clear up here. So I'm going to take this, and you can put it either right at the top of the collar or right here. I tend to like them a little bit higher, and this is relaxed. So okay, so I've got it on, and then I'm going to take my brand new stencil off the backing sheet. I am not going to fuzz this, even though it is absolutely brand spanking new, because it doesn't make any sense to fuzz it on fabric and then use it on fabric. It will be just fine. So I'm just going to peel this off and be careful. And Then I'm looking for where my pattern is. So, this thing right here, my tissue placement tool. I didn't go from the top of the stencil like this. I went from the top of the design, okay? And now let's just do a quick measure. And I like to just measure from underneath the arm to the design. It's 9 inches. And it's about the same, roughly. This is not a symmetrical design, which makes it a lot easier, actually. Okay, so these stencils, the one that comes in Craft Club and the ones that you can purchase individually, they are awesome. They are reusable many, 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 many times. They're easy to clean up. I never use paint on them. That's the only thing. Paint dries super fast and it will clog the holes in the mesh, and then your design won't come through. So either use ink if it's a fabric project, chalk paste if it's a hard surface project. You can use torch paste, you can use etching cream, and you can use the gold leaf, what is that stuff called? Anyways, the glue for gold leaf, but no paint, no chalk paint, no acrylic paint, no craft paint, no paint. You don't want paint. And chalk paste is not chalk paint, just so you know. Chalk paste is like what the teacher used on the blackboard when we were in elementary school. It's washable. Paint is not. Okay, so I just opened my pot with white lid of ink, and I am going to put a couple of blobs on my stencil, but not on the design. We'll see how much of this I need. Of course, I've got it all over my hands already. So that is one thing that you want to be careful, that you don't wreck your project before you even start it. I have done that before. So let me just get this off my fingers. Sorry. So who is excited about these sweatshirts from Walmart? $12.98. They're 60% cotton. They are 40% polyester. They're relaxed fit. There's no hood, but it is a sweatshirt. It's the perfect thickness for fall, especially fall in the South. Who is motivated to go look? I have a picture. I took a picture while I was at the store, and I'll post that here in the comments so you can see some of the colors that are available. Okay, so I'm just going to use a small cut apart squeegee, and I'm going to basically pull this ink over the design. I'm going to scrape off the globs, and then I'm going to stop. You don't want to keep going over and over and over, because if you do, you'll end up pushing too much of your ink through the mesh stencil holes, and then it will look fuzzy. It won't be cute. Okay. So just get your ink on, and then tell yourself to stop. Pull up the big globs. This is such a pretty design. This is called Floral Pumpkin. And it's got another beautiful sunflower, a couple of them on it. Well, I'll be darned, I'm going to need a little bit more. What do you know? You could do this project in white ink or silver ink. I'm just doing black. You could do it any color that appeals to you. And Magnolia has a ton of colors of ink. Okay, so I'm pulling up my globs, and I'm going to put them back into my little pot. I'm looking, to see, did I miss anything? I don't think so. It's that easy, seriously. And then I'm going to take a hold of it and pull it up slowly. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So cute. Okay. Ooh, oops, oopsie. Okay, I'm going to go throw this in my tub of water. So it can be soaking until I can get out to the kitchen to spray it and clean it off. Oh, it looks so good. It probably would have been just as pretty in white or another color, but make sure my hands are clean. Let me show you. So this is a shirt you could wear any time of the year, but the pumpkin on it does kind of signify fall. So I would feel completely comfortable wearing this all the way through the end of November, through Thanksgiving. And it's got those pretty sunflowers on it. So it is one of the stencils that you can purchase individually. There's 100. There's more than 100. There's a whole bunch. Lots of good faith things too. And then if you are interested in this one is exclusive to Craft Club. You have to be in the Craft Club during the month of September and you'll get this. If you haven't joined yet, why the heck not? If you have joined, tell our friends here in the comments if you like it. I mean, most people absolutely love being part of Craft Club. They're super excited at the start of every month to find out what the project's gonna be, and then they're super excited for it to come in the mail. So if you haven't joined yet, and it's still September when you're watching this video, you can order Craft Club, and I would love to have you join mine if you're gonna do it. You can order it until 11:58, September 30th, Eastern time. And then come October 1st at midnight, it will switch to the next one, and this will never be available again. So I have made some cute projects with it, including this t-shirt. My apron is absolutely adorable. I'll grab those pictures and put them here in the comments. When can we order the Christmas catalog? Well, Magnolia is releasing, 6 or 8 Christmas designs this coming Wednesday, the 27th, I think. And they're going to do like every other year that they've done. Every Wednesday they'll release 6 or 7 or 8 designs from the new catalog. But you can see the new catalog online, and I can get you a link for that. So let me know if you're part of Craft Club and if you like it. If you've done something with this stencil this month besides Craft Club, plunk your pictures in here. Everybody would love to see. If you haven't joined yet, I'll get you a link. It's so fun. It's a 3-month commitment. And then after 3 months, if you hate it, you can quit. But I mean, you're not going to hate it. You're going to love it. It's such a good deal. And if you haven't stenciled or done these kind of crafts before, it's the perfect way to start building a stencil collection and to learn. Cindy says she's part of the club. Selena, I'll get you some links. And I'll get a replay out to everyone who came in late as well. And I'll get you the link for Craft Club. You'll love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, do a this or a this. That's a heart. Say something to me in the comments. Feel free to sprinkle. That's always such a nice thing that you can do for me because it helps those Facebook algorithm gods see that I'm doing fun crafts and push my videos out. Can you get it in Australia? I'm so sorry, no. The company is still, Magnolia Design Company is still pretty young, and they don't ship out of the United States yet. I'm sorry. I wish they did. Judith, I'll get you a link for the Christmas catalog. Okay, you guys, come back later if you want to look at pictures of these. Let me know if you want the complete supply list. I'm going to tell you what these colors are. I'm even going to give you a link online to Walmart so you can check it out a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Diane. Is it Diane or Diana? She says that color looks great on you. I love yellows and I love oranges, so fall is great. However, my lighting in here is getting hot, or I'm having a hot flash. So I'm going to turn on my fan, go enjoy some more of my iced coffee with a little pumpkin, it's got a little splash of pumpkin creamer in it. Sherry says, yes, Craft Club is great. It really isn't. It's so different. Do you need to seal the ink? Kathleen, thank you for asking that question. Yes, and how you do that is you use either a heat press, I don't have that, or just a regular iron with a piece of parchment paper in between your iron and your project. Once it's dry, you set your iron a little bit below cotton for this project because these sweatshirts are not 100% cotton. They have 40% polyester in them. And you're going to just go over it for 3 or 4 minutes. Then you can turn it wrong side out and do that too. And it will be completely washable, dryable, wearable. I could be out in a rainstorm and it's not gonna come off. Martha, I'll get you my complete supply list. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait for it to actually become fall temperatures here in Georgia where I live so that I can start wearing some of my cute little fall themed sweatshirts. Alrighty, have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.